Welcome to the 585 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. This ministry works for certain principles on which self-employment government comes, and for this parliamentary law and Vidhan Sabha law has to be made. For this OSMBI Act should be passed in Parliament and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. The certain principle are right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, cert and cash cert and fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, self-earning, self-income, cert and cash cert and fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. There should be 3 budget system, annual budget, 1 ministry, railway budget, 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget. Constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years if required, and 18 to 58 years by self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office. There should be direct ministry and budget concern. There should be 3 budget system, annual budget, 100 ministry, railway budget, 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry budget. We should have the employment equilibrium point 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below, so that the quality of employment can be checked. And presently, according to OSMBIs, 30% of the people are above 40,000 per month earning, and rest 70% are below 40,000 per month earning. The irregular problem starts below 40,000, where the job is insecure, unemployment, old age problem, regular income problem, and other types of problem financially, which is creating problem in the life. So that can be sorted out by the direct ministry and budget connection. For that, the act is required in the Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. This act provides all the basic needs by the self work what we are doing, constitutionally acknowledged as self-employment government job. And apart from this, the competitive job which is available in the constitution, that will continue because we have 3 budget continuation. So on that level, the life become more easy, because educational certificate we have promoted in per day fiscal credit wage, the highest educational certificate. On that, a person can judge the self-employment, and on that, constitutional validity on income is also there. So automatically fiscal credit salary starts on this. So it is not a difficult task in managing this. For this, we have made Union Self-Employment Government Job Commission of India, Union Self-Funding, Self-Income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office, getting fiscal credit salary, and by fiscal credit table, Election Commission of India, and organized self. And then we have Union Self-Employment Government Job Service Book Commission of India, which allows the work. Then we have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan on the document basis, and these 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan are based on the mandir we have all over India. It is 1175 crore, means whatever mandir we have, it is insufficient quantity. We can make these documents in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, like Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 Shiv Puran 12 Jyoti Mandir 175 crore Jyoti Mandir Pushpanjali Arati Truthful items. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2 Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Amit Puran, all the Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir documents. Rashtrapati Bhavan 3 Brahma Saraswati, that is self-educational certificate and self-mark sheet and ISBN certificate. As a Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 documents as Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Sati Bhagavad, and Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 document each united Varshkrit God and Goddess document, all the documents of the Hindu God and Goddess of Varshkrit. And Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is the Hindu government history 26 January 1950 onwards, whatever law we have made, and 31st August 2001, whatever law we have made. We have also made like a school system in this, the house-wise distribution, because all are working in the office. In that circumstances, house-wise we have made like the according to the president and prime minister post, we will be posting in each worker who is in organized self-employed as Kailash Dham, Vaikunth Dham, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each united God and Goddess Dham, and Hindu government is Dham. So 6 house has been made. For the minority, 1 house is there and they are stagnant in that. But for Hindus, these 6 houses are there. In these 6 houses, rotation will be there according to the organized self-employment ministry budget secretariat every 4 years. Apart from this, per month fiscal credit salary is provided. The money is arranged in the same way as we are arranging for the annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, state government annual budget. Now 28 annual budget, 6 union territory annual budget. What is required, what educational certificate we have, or whatever, those who are not having educational certificate, constitutional validity or income birth certificate, that is certified as earning, and on that basis certain amount is provided. This is a low budget presentation because we are knowing that lack of fund is there, but lack of knowledge is not there in India, and on that basis we can judge that we can be able to make this in a easy manner, because it is a human capital path. Human capital path means from the home we can be, by the educational certificate, be self-employed in government job servant, and the office branches is having 365 members. OSMBI branch is having 365 members, and it has infinite branch because 140 crore population is there, and on that basis how many branch it can be judged. As the trust and faith is generated, because without trust and faith generation we cannot put the law on the head of the people. People have to understand that the uniform system of employment is required, and this is possible. What work we are doing, on that basis constitutional framework can be set in that, and when we are setting the constitutional framework, then we are putting 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below, because then problem starts, because those who are earning 40,000 per month above, little extra vacancy is there, and below 40,000 little less extra vacancy is there, because all the responsibility has to be done in that framework. So this has to be maintained in that way. These are the ways by which we are doing these administrative procedures in this. And apart from this, agricultural union agriculture commission of India has also been made, like most in 100% employment is there in this self-employment government job. So in that circumstances, the farmers, suppose they are getting fiscal credit salary, if any person, suppose who is having small piece of land and do not want to do farming, then they can give, according to the measurement, 1360 square feet of land. On that 1500 annually is provided, and plus 300 1360 plus 1500, like this 1 year, then they can, if they want to take, they can take back, otherwise no, because on that level money is provided, and rest the product whatever yield is being done, that will be sold in the PDS system and all. Means private sector and government sector both have the same way of working. Only thing is that assurance of the government is there in that, because what is there, the lack of capital is there in the people, and this lack of capital leads to the less earning and irregular earning, which creates poverty and other problems. So on that basis we have tried to solve it. Then on the base book we have provided is Truth Only Terms, which is published from Om Namah Shivaya publication, press magazine, and its cost is 301 rupees, and mobile number and WhatsApp number by which you can get is 6397360717. Email address is osemboffice2001@gmail.com, and on that basis you can by parcel get this book. Then we have the Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, which is working for this, and per day fiscal credit wage, per month fiscal credit salary, 4 slab pension, 1832 4658 year constitutionally. Then the arrangement of money by annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and state government annual budget 28 annual budget, and 6 union territory system. Same way we are providing for this budget, because after 1860 we got independence 1947, then we did not emphasize on the budget, and we have tried whatever taxation is there on that basis only. Then we have also made educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage, and on that basis if a person is earning, if achieving 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree or 10 DL degree, he is going above employment equivalent. Presently it is 40,000 per month above, so 40,000 per month above it can each person will be getting. So these are the ways by which Labour Party of India is performing in the society. Then we have the annual functions, means regular festival of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry. Apart from the old Hindu mythology festival, we have these festival because it is a constitutional setup and each one is getting fiscal credit salary. So it should not be like that ki a fiscal credit salary is getting and carelessly it is handling. So for that we have made four festivals: 16 February to 26 February, 28 May to 7 June. Then we have 31st August to 11 September and 28 November to 7 December. On that basis, 4 times the gathering is there. In the branch, 365 members are gathering, and in leap year 366 members. And in these 6 murtis, pair of murtis is made: Shiv Parvati, Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa, Brahma Saraswati, Lord Education, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, each united God and Goddess, and 4 generations or God and Goddess. And then Varshkrit Puja is done, and then on 10th day Visarjan is done, and nearby river it is immersed. Then we have on that these auspicious days the fair of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget of by the 365 members, and those who have gone above 40,000 by educational certificate, their fair is also organized. We have also divided organized employed and organized self-employed into 2 parts. Organized employed are those who are getting above 40,000, and those who are organized self-employed are getting below 40,000. So on that basis it is equally judged. 70% of the people are in that level. So we are trying to make it a double salary system on that basis. Then we have the, after that, this is the next is the YouTube channel is also there, and on search you can type Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India OSMBI and 1 to 100 is in English, 101 to 200 is in Hindi, 201 to 225 is in Maithili, 226 to 300 is in English, 301 to 400 is in Hindi, 401 to 500 is in Maithili, and 501 to 700 is in English. And this is 575 session of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, which is functioning under you. Then we have the blog address is JobAmitkumarJha77.blogspot.com, and then we have the Twitter account, Twitter @amitkum68022607, and LinkedIn address is JobAmitkumarJha OSMBI office. So you can read article and contribute in the development of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry. From 31st August 2001 it has been working. Then we have the head office at the Sardapur Amiteshwar Jha AmitkumarJha, Sardapur Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 8474007 and mobile number and WhatsApp number 63973601717. On the educational certificate basis, we have been doing this work, and 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan we are calling it in 6 room, which is a national symbol also. First Rashtrapati Bhavan signifies Shiv Puran 12 Jyotirmandir world 75 crore Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Arati 2002. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2 signifies Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita with Puran 12 Jyotirmandir world 75 crore Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Arati 2000. Rashtrapati Bhavan 3 signifies Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, law education, and in that ISBN certificate, self mark sheet, self educational certificate is there. Truth only terms ISBN certificate is 8190186402X, copyright number is 954/03/UL, and registration number is 1799/03/UL, and it is in 6 part. All the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan I have written in documents form. And then we have the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Siddhi Bhagavad 12 Jyotirmandir 75 crore Pushpanjali Arati Trutholitum. Rashtrapati Bhavan 5 is each united Varshkrit God and Goddess 12 Jyotirmandir 75 crore Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Arati Trutholitum. Rashtrapati Bhavan 6 is Hindu government TSP timers and 12 Jyotirmandir 75 crore Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Arati Trutholitum. So then we have the flag is of white color, and in that 6 symbol are there of the Hindus government and 6 symbol are of the minorities. So first is Trisul vermilion mark, which signifies Shiv Parvati. Chakra vermilion mark signifies Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa. Kamandal vermilion mark signifies Brahma Saraswati law education. Trinetra vermilion mark signifies the Adi Shakti Jagdamba. Book vermilion mark signifies Hindu government tertiary, and government stamp vermilion mark signifies Hindu government tertiary. Then we have 6 more symbol on that, which signifies the minority community of India on that through the Organized Self-Employment Minority Commission. On that basis, whatever symbol has been given, that has been put. So Pushpanjali to that. We should make Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget and pass in Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. Become understanding, trust and faith in Organized Self-Employment Ministry. and it will come with the fiscal credit, salary, direct link to ministry and budget, and the employment problem of finding job, and throughout life constant life will be there in this organized self-employment. Thank you for listening this session.